Alright, well, back on the barrel project to make it the bottom bowed up. um, Reheated it again, put some new, well, I got 10 blocks on there, so probably 150 pounds. Heated it up for probably 3 minutes, and it's got pretty good bow in there. So I'm going to take it off here and take a look and see what that looks like. Yeah, well, that's looking pretty good. Bowed up pretty good on there, so I think that ought to slope up in there pretty good. I'll turn it around and look in from the other end. And those blocks I probably had, well, I had 10 on there, so it was probably a little over 200 pounds sitting on there. So let me take it off. Okay, well, you can definitely tell when you compare it to a regular barrel how much difference there is. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut that top off, or the hole in there for the bucket to go in, just like this one, and we'll be able to see the inside there a little better. I need to cut that off and then clean it out a little bit and then see what it looks like. Okay, well, I got the hole cut out for the top bucket there, and I don't know how well this is going to show up. So it's sloped down more than the first one. I don't know if you can see the water on the edge there. It's still going to have the water that would sit on the side, but this water is going to be moving and circulating. So hopefully that will still pull most of the solids into the center there. Now I'll cut that center hole out for the bulkhead fitting and kind of look and see what that looks like. Okay, for this 2-inch bulkhead, I'll use a 3-inch hole saw. Now, I could use something just a tad bit smaller, would be okay. That slides in there just about right, but a little bit smaller would be okay. That's what I used on the other barrel, and it will fit fine. So let me do that. Alright, that makes quick work of that. Now I'll grind this seam down a little bit there, kind of make it flush so the O-ring on the bottom seal up better on that. And I just use a standard grinder for that with a fine metal grinding blade. Okay, well, that grinds down pretty good, so that'll get the washer on there, and the bottom nut will set on there. So you can see a little better how that is bowed down there. So I think that's going to work. The other one's not as much, so I'll be able to compare the two and see if it makes any difference. And well, let me show you how I get that bulkhead in there, because I can't reach all the way down in there. Let me show you that. Okay, now one problem I have is reaching down in there to be able to get this bulkhead fitting set. And what I'm going to do, well, first off, I just used a piece of scrap 2-inch PVC pipe and had a male thread on it, and on this bulkhead there's threads on the inside, so I just thread that in there, and then when I'm ready to seal these, I'm going to put plumber's putty around here, help seal from the inside, and then the washer and the nut on the bottom. So to get this down in there, I'm going to stick that in there, and that drops right in, and then flip it over and put my nut on it, and then just wiggle the pipe out. Works pretty good. Well, that's all I'm going to do here today. I'll show you some more when I get ready to plumb these in together here. Got to go wash that one out, this one out one more time here, and get the bottom on it, and then go from there. Thanks for watching. And if you have any comments, I appreciate those. And please subscribe and let me know that somebody's out there. Thank you. Bye-bye.